Wood was practically the only material used for the building of boats until the last third of the 19th century, and kept a prominent presence until the mid-20th century. Its longitudinal and torsion resistance, its durability and lightness, having positive buoyancy, the ease for its wrought and its availability along all the coast made wood the perfect material for boat building. The coastal forests were the source of raw material for the fishing, work and recreation ships that the boat builders transformed into ships adapted to every user's needs and to the characteristics of the seas where they sail. The process to transform a tree into a boat is complex and demands a wide and diverse set of knowledge and skills. Getting to know wood and its qualities, knowing how to optimize the use of these qualities in each piece of the boat, and having the skills for its carving and placing must complement the knowledge for the design of the boat's shape, their structural and resistant development, and the necessary treatments for conservation and maintenance. The traditional boat building is a knowledge activity that transforms all these elements into a know-how process, supported by simple tools. The necessary facilities to materialize the boat building are also simple. A beach or room in the port is enough for the smallest ones. When the boat size increases, the facilities must be more complex until reaching the size of shipyards, with a wide diversity of sizes and equipments. The exchange of wisdom along the European Atlantic coast makes it possible for a common group of knowledge to exist, a group which, adapted to every country, keeps a rich diversity in terms of boat shape. The objective of the inventory of boats and facilities of the DORNA project is to show the common aspects and the diversity of the European traditional boat building, regarding both facilities and the ship building. Within the inventory, it will be possible to consult the existent facilities with data referring to location, ownership and activity placement, accompanied in the majority of the cases by the facilities plans and other data of interest. The boats of the Atlantic seaboard also can be consulted in terms of typology data, size and characteristics, as well as in terms of elements of value. The access to these data can be done directly through the file of each element, or through an interactive map where it's possible to identify each facility, boat or port, and within it the boats with base on them. From the map, it's possible to access to the data file. Publications generated by the project, catalogues, are also available in the inventory. The inventory of the DORNA project is an important instrument for the management and preservation of the maritime heritage of the European Atlantic area. It is a dynamic tool that allows the incorporation of new elements, adding new data and information, and updating the existing one, by facilitating the work of all those institutions and persons that work for the preservation of the European maritime heritage.